Huzzah! Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to figure out Minecraft super quick. So, just give me a minute. Trying to follow our own instructions. Okay. Boop. And then, and then, is this what I want? No, that's not what I want. How do I put in a server? I think that's all I need to know how to do. How do I add a server in Minecraft? Help. Help my poor sweet brain. Multiplayer? Where does it say multiplayer? I don't see multiplayer anywhere. Do I hit play? And then multiplayer? Oh, probably. Yeah, play and then, right, and then the game launches and then you actually see the game. I get it now. And then multiplayer. Multiplayer. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Scanning for games. Add server. Server address. Butt bags. Done. Yeah! Did it. Okay, guys, in the meantime, while we're chitty-chatting because I'm waking up. If you want to be on the Minecraft server while I'm playing later. Hold on. I'm logging in so that you guys can't kick me out later. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. How do I get out? Okay. There we go. I'm in. Mario's like, did you do it? I'm in. I did it. I'm in the game. Okay. But it's minimized. Because whatever. We're drinking coffee right now. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. Was there a sub? I'm so sorry. I missed you. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Guys, it was so hard for me to walk away from the computer last night, even after I stopped the stream. So, for those of you who weren't here, last night I was like, I'm going to play some Towerfall on stream. That'll be fun. We'll try to do hardcore mode. And when I stopped the stream, really all I wanted to do was go back to playing Towerfall and see how hard the King's Court one was. But I didn't. Instead, I watched the first episode of Defrag. That show has the potential to be really funny. I don't know, though. I don't know whether or not it'll wind up being funny, but it has potential, right? So, do you like my... Hold on. Let me show you the thing I keep sugar cubes in. Because I'm crazy. Yeah! It bothers Sam so badly because in his heart of hearts, he knows that raw sugar, like the brown raw sugar cubes, taste better than white sugar does. And I'm like, but Sam, at any grocery store I go to, I can find white sugar cubes. That is not the same. Okay. I need a spoon. What have I done? I don't have a spoon. Hold on. Wait, everybody. Hold. gonna use my creeper mug. I'm crazy. I got hot coffee all over myself. I was like, something's burning. Oh God, it's me. I look like I peed myself. Next time I get up, if it looks like I peed myself, remember that I didn't. Don't start that sort of a rumor. Dodger peed herself on stream. No, I didn't. I swear I didn't. I definitely did not. Since I hadn't stirred it yet, all the sugar was sitting at the bottom of this mug. My handy banny mug. Do you guys want to see it for proof? So that you know that I didn't actually pee myself. There it is. Beautiful. It's like kind of legit too. Because not like in terms of peeing myself, but you know how sometimes graphic content incoming. You know how sometimes dudes like if they didn't shake good enough, then later you see them and you're like, dog, you got dots. You got dots on your pants. That's me. I didn't shake. Did you guys hear the Dodger Peters all on stream? She didn't shake enough. Dodger, ew. Shut up. Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning. I do what I want. This is a problem, though. There's, like, a couple of coffee splatters. You know what? I'm just gonna grab a thingy. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost to the point where we can just sit and drink coffee like a normal family. Ow. I'm bumping into the microphone. Doing everything wrong today. Okay, hold on. Hold on, my sweet prince. To any newcomers, Dodger just peed herself. Dodger totally peed herself. She didn't shake. I also like that she peed herself and she didn't shake would be both in reference to peeing, but not to peeing yourself. I gotta shake harder next time, guys. There's nothing normal about this family. This is my little creeper mug. I normally use it to hold things. That's what it was doing back there. It was holding business cards. So I'm eating card residue as well. Kind of okay with it. I'm okay as long as, you know, we're using the Minecraft mug, the creeper mug, when we're going to be playing Minecraft later this morning. But whatever. Oh, it's morning there. It is. It is 10 a.m. here, Saturday morning. With the boobadoo boops. Watson? She came in for like a split second and then was like, nope. I think she's starting to get camera shy. She sees the camera. She knows. She sees the reflection of me and she's like, nah, I'm out of here. It's not happening. I take my coffee black. I take my coffee with sugar. I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't like milk in my coffee anyway, but I also just prefer it without, because then it doesn't taste like coffee anymore once you put creamer in it, I don't think. So there's a time and a place for creamer in my life, but in my morning coffee that's not the time. I just want sugar in there I don't want creamer because the second the creamer is in it, it's like a dessert. It tastes like a dessert to me rather than like a morning pick-me-up coffee. Ah! Sub hype? Who subbed? Damn it! I keep missing them. How is it not? Why is it not popping up? Hold on. Do I not have Moobot up? Maybe I don't have Moobot up. Here we go. Now I should be getting all of the blooby doobies. And if I missed you subbing, I'm so sorry, but I will read them off at the end of the stream and say thank you and all that. So I'm sorry that I missed you. Dodger is basically Godot. No, because Godot never shows up. I'm here. That was a theater joke. You should all read Waiting for Godot. It's a great play. You missed mine too. Sean J73. Thank you so much for your subscription. What's the server name? Here, I'll post the link in chat again. There we go. You spoiled it though. I mean, Waiting for Godot isn't in the outcome. It's in the waiting, right? Like the whole play is very, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a very specific kind of play. It's the sort of thing that you read for the conversations that occur during the waiting, you know? Thanks to you use the word butt so often it's become a pet name for my boyfriend. That's kind of rad. I'm super okay with it. First sub on Twitch. Oh, thank you, St. Price 12. It is a middle play, not an end play. It's true. There are many things like that. Life is sort of like that. You can't live life for the end. You have to live life for the now. Much like when reading Waiting for Godot. You have to read it for the moments that you're reading it, not for the outcome. Ed Tagu subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream. We normally spend the whole beginning of this Saturday morning stream just talking about nothing. But I mean, we started off with me peeing myself, so we can't go up from here. This is literally as good as it's ever gonna get. Life has already been spoiled. But maybe we are the generation that winds up living forever. Because vampires, not because of technology, obviously. Every time I watch a movie and it's like, oh wait, would that be a spoiler? Oh, it might be. I'll say it in more vague terms. Anytime I watch a movie where somebody's like, I lived way in the past and I saved my brain in a computer, that drives me insane. Like, no, the technology didn't exist back then. But they're like, but I was the one scientist in the whole world who was really advanced and figured out how to do it. Or like, I lived in the Renaissance and I froze my body. Somehow I did it in a way where it totally worked and I didn't die. I'm like, what? So I'm gonna go for vampires instead, because I don't want us to be yet another generation that's like, yeah, we totally froze people and it worked. I promise, I swear, it totally worked. Anyone know the final count for cussing on Towerfall last night? It was 200 on the dot because we stopped at... When I stopped, it was at 175. Some people said 174, but most people said 175. And so, yeah. So I figured if you guys are that hell-bent on me saying cuss words 200 times, I'll just help you guys out. So I just cussed 25 times in a row, and then I left. Osty's 0110 11110 111 1. I said too many ones in there. Whatever. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the stream. Do you put syrup in your coffee? No. I literally only put sugar in there. It's the only thing I put in my coffee. You know what's a great anime? Dragon Ball Z. So true. Ah, Dodger looks like she came from Lord of the Rings. I'm going to take that as a compliment because pretty much everybody who has blonde hair in Lord of the Rings is like gorgeous and lives forever. So I'm super okay with that. I don't know. I think about that a lot. I've never been somebody who's afraid of death, right? Here, are we going to get real deep? Let's get real deep. Let's get in it. So I always had friends, and I'm sure that plenty of you out there have experienced this as well. I've always had friends who have gone through kind of like a multi-year period of their life where they're just terrified of dying. And I've never gone through that in my life. I've never had that experience. I've always felt like death is kind of a peaceful ending to life. I don't know. It's never been something that I'm scared of. I'm sure in the moment if somebody was trying to murder me, I wouldn't be like, this is my time. That's not like I would go into flight mode, right? I'd be like, all right, see ya, I want to live. But the idea of me dying one day is not scary to me. Why did I even start talking about this? What are we talking about? I'm trying to remember. Oh, so whenever I watch a movie where the question of like, is eternal life good or bad comes up, I don't know. Because for my friends, and this was totally a thing when the first Lord of the Rings movies came out, I was seeing Lord of the Rings movies with my friends who were going through this at the time, right? And they were like, oh my God, it would be awesome to be an elf and just never die. And I don't know whether or not I'd be into that. Like, I don't know whether or not you would stop appreciating the life that you have or utilizing the moments that you have, you know? I don't know. I don't know whether or not I would enjoy eternal life, but like the mischievous side of me totally would, because I would be that guy who like got into as many pictures as possible. I would be constantly in photographs all over the place because I wanted somebody in the future to like put all these photos together and be like, it's the same person, and no one would believe them. No one would ever believe them. But I would also have to like choose a hairstyle and stick with it, right? My hair would have to look exactly the same. I would have to strike the exact same facial pose like every single time, and then people would have to like look at it and be like, it's the same person, and they'd be like, no, it's a coinky dink. And I'd be like, it's the same person, it's me. I'm that creepy elf vampire that just keeps showing up in your photos. That's what I want. But I feel like beyond that, you'd get bored, right? Like, that would become the one joy in my life. It would become the one joy where I'd be like, the only thing I live for anymore is being in photos. Oh, God. So, like, Keanu, yeah. Like, Keanu's been doing that since the dawn of time, right? Keanu's been just, like, in so many photos, getting paintings of his body. He figured it out. And now he's in movies, right? He figured it out. Podcast, please make one. I mean, I'm already on 2. One day I hope that I can make a food podcast. But I don't know how to make a food podcast work. I don't listen to any food podcasts that work. I've tried so many of them, and they always devolve into, so I was trying out this wine corker, but I think this other wine corker was better. End of podcast. And I'm like, I can't do that. I don't think that I can have a podcast where it's like, Yeah, this cool kitchen gadget was cooler than this cool kitchen gadget. But I don't know how to make like a food review show work. The Little Pancake Monster subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. Your pancakes in your name when we're talking about food. It's all coming together. Anyway, I really wanted to make a show where I just like talked about food. Because that's basically what I do on Coffee Time, right? So maybe I could like get all that out and then I talk about things that actually matter on Coffee Time. Wouldn't that be incredible? And so I wanted to make a podcast where I talked about food. It would have nothing to do with anything else going on in my life. It would have nothing to do with games, nothing to do with anime. I would literally just talk about food. But I don't know how to make that into an interesting podcast. Right? Like, I don't think that's possible. Me and Krender should do a food show. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Krender's the man. Maybe Krender's the guy that I need, but not the one I deserve. There she is. Don't scare her. Don't scare her. Or she'll leave. No, Watson. I'm not gonna look at you. I'm not gonna look at you. I don't want to scare you away. Hey! No! The second I turned to her, she left. No! Watson's the worst. You're about as talkative as I am today. Yeah. What are you making so many noises for? Look at that cute butt. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Yeah? 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 Come here. Come hang out with everybody. What are you doing? Well, you keep just coming in the door and then just staying there. It's very weird. I scared her away. She knows me. She loves me. She loves me. Right? Watson, come back. No, she found a ball. She found a ball. It's game over. It's all done. I could make a cat podcast. What would you even talk about on a cat podcast? Today, my cat did the cutest thing. She was like, she kept coming in the door and then making lots of noises. And then she'd like leave. And it was just so precious. I think that it really, encapsulated what it means to be a cat. And just feel free to do whatever you want. That would be the worst podcast. No, thank you. I will not have that podcast. You ever think if the cat had a voice, it would be super deep? Hers wouldn't. I hear her voice all the time. But... but, Sherlock, I like to think, would have a super deep voice. Because he's just like a big cat. But when he meows, it's so high-pitched. He comes in, he goes... Like, Sherlock, your meow does not match your body. He's just like that big bulbous black cat, and he's just I subbed and it didn't say. I'm sorry. Simon W31, thank you for your subscription. I may have to tap out for Croco. I understand. Go drink up your Kuroko. I get it. I'm like halfway through the first episode of the new season of Tokyo Ghoul. I need to watch that. And I still haven't seen Assassination Classroom episode 1. So I think that's out now, right? Wait a minute. We're going to check. We're going to gaggle it. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be 22 episodes? Damn. We read Assassination Classroom on MangaPod, and it was really fun. It wasn't like a manga that you needed to take seriously at all, so I'm hoping that the anime is just, like, nonsense. I wish I could sub. Aw, Clawstar, don't worry about it. Unless you really want the emotes, then there's nothing that I can do about that. But I can assuage any guilt you might be feeling. Because don't ever feel bad about not subbing. Because as long as you're here and you're watching, if you whitelist me on ad blocker, and then we rarely run commercials. When we run commercials, then I get a couple dollar bills from that, and that's wonderful. So don't worry about it. Do you still get weirded out by your own voice? Sometimes when I'm editing, I still do. Hey Dodger, it's my first time watching one of your streams. Yay! Crave my love, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. You can't hear me. I think that's only you. I don't think that's a wide issue. Because otherwise chat would be like, what happened? Ah, whitelisted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, there's so many of you who are first timers here. What game is this? This is totally a game. I don't know how to make this look like a game. Help. This is frame. Make my arms into a frame. The game. Oh. I think I did it. All right, cool. The game's over. Now let's go back to talking about nonsense. I don't know how to whitelist. I don't either. I don't use ad blocker though. I really should. For like all those sites, all those porn sites that I go to. I have just ads everywhere. Like, I just want the porn, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Oh, God. Tara, 1986 subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream and all future streams. Miss Curls 101 subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream. It's because I talked about porn. Porn. Everybody should watch porn, but use ad blocker because otherwise you get really creepy ads and then it creates malware on your system. Porn. It's not working. It's fine. I understand. I get it. What the fuck is this? I'm so sorry, everybody. Gamersim subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream. That was my year of 1 million subs, guys. This is my time. This is how it's all gonna happen. Just sing the porn song every time I stream. Get more subs. It's gonna be amazing. Serene subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. Oh God. Eleanor, yes, subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you who are willing to sub just to make me feel like the porn song works. I'm positive that literally all of these people are going to go back into their system and like unsubscribe as soon as possible. But it's totally worth it for the moment of people subbing right after I've done a porn song. Ackwell subscribes. Thank you so much for your subscription. What? Porn sub hype. Oh my gosh. Tyketo86 subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. Iguanosaurus Rex subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. Porn song just makes subs happen. I don't know what's going on. They're not even real people. This is just a secret part of Twitch. Where if you sing about porn, Twitch just gives you fake subscribers. It's incredible. Oh, God. Okay. Rein it in. Rein it in. What were we talking about before porn happened? Why did we even start talking about porn? Oh. No, I still don't remember. I still don't remember why we started talking about porn. Yeah, we even started this stream with me peeing myself, so I thought it couldn't get better. It did. We figured out a secret system inside of Twitch. We're breaking everything. Guy number 7 subscribes. Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you all enjoy the stream. Ad blocker, that's why. That's why, that's right. You guys remember. You guys get it. What game am I supposed to play, Little Pancake Monster? Kragox subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. I'm supposed to play Minecraft eventually today on the fan server, which again, because a bunch of you have shown up. Let's Game Dev subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. I'm gonna spam you. I hope that spam was good enough. If you want to play Minecraft with us later. That's the server. Oh, I'm apparently disconnected from the server too. Hold on. Oops. Because I was too inactive. Join the server again. Logging in. Hell yeah, I did it. Oh, there's so many people in here. Oh, there's so many of you in here. Wait, I can't look at it yet. I can't look at it yet. I'm cheating. Inominatus subscribes. Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream and all future streams. It says that I'm offline. Am I offline right now? Oh, it doesn't look like it. I still see myself. I still see myself over there. So I'm going to assume I'm still here. Unless I got shut down because I was talking about porn. No, the number's back. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my goodness. Let's change the subject. What do we talk about? What else is there to talk about? What can we do? Who are we? Really? A bunch of people were asking me about this cap, which was cracking me up. I took an Instagram photo of the sweatshirt that we put armpit sheep on. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Those of you who were not here, hold on. I'm going to catch everybody up real fast by showing you my pee stain. There it is. And then I didn't actually pee myself, guys. I didn't actually pee myself. Okay. Okay. So on our craft stream on Thursday, we added to our Minecraft sweater. This is eventually going to be Enderman. And this was supposed to be a sheep. But everybody thinks that it's Finn from Adventure Time, so I'm kind of willing to go with that. But when I wear the sweatshirt, it just goes right into my armpit anyway. So like that's all you can see of it. So we've been calling him Armpit Sheep. So I took a picture of it on Instagram because everybody was like, we want to see what it looked like in the end for those of us who weren't there for the stream. So I took a picture with Foxy wearing the cap so that he was Swag Fox. She was Swag Fox. I'm so sorry. She identifies as female. But everybody kept asking me where I got the cap. I don't know. It's a Dark Souls cap. God. It's a Dark Souls cap that Sam got eventually. Wolf of Twilight subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. Yeah, it's a Dark Souls cap that Sam got. I think from the developers. I think they just sent it to him and he wears it all the time, so. But it's a really cool cap. It's a real cool cap. Can you show us your Hylian shield? Yeah, I can do that. Ugh, it's right back there. Oh, my poor shield. It's supposed to be up somewhere, but it's not. I wanted to put it up, but I don't know where to put it. I was thinking maybe like up here. On the ceiling. There's a bunch of wall space like right over here above my whiteboard. I was thinking about putting it up there. But again, I'm a very small person, so there are so many things that I kind of need Sam's help to put up. What can you do? Here you go, shield. Sweet baby shield. Those pants are 5 sizes too big. They are. It's true. I love them, though. They weren't originally mine, I'll be honest. They were not mine. A friend left them at my house, and I kept, like, trying to give them back. Didn't happen. Eventually, they were like, just keep them. It's like, okay. Over the sofa. But, like, I have such plans for this space. You know what's going to happen. Those of you who have been with me for years, you know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to be like, no, I can't put that stuff up there because I know exactly what I want up there. It's going to happen eventually. And then we're going to move. And it'll have never happened. That's my life. That's me. I only keep Sam around for his height. Untrue. He's a delightful man, the love of my life, but he's also very tall and it's convenient when you're a very short person. The cycle of bare walls. I know. Hook you up with happy pills. I don't got any, girl. I just drink coffee and then live my life. Cats are kind of happy pills, I'll be honest. If you have good pets around, they can lift your spirits so easily. I can be in the worst mood and then walk into a room and see my cats like peacefully sleeping somewhere and I'm just like, oh, it just like makes me feel better to just see. I don't know. It's so dumb. This is like such a crazy cat lady thing, I think. But like when you see your animal just being peaceful about their life, like they have nothing going on, right? Like cats and dogs, when they're inside animals, they got nothing going on unless you're there to, play with them. And they're so down to like, take life as it comes and sleep all day and just like when you do want to play with them, they're jazzed and they love you so much. And it's just sometimes when I see my animals just being animals, I'm like, you guys really love your life. That's awesome. And it makes me feel better. Or like when you don't feel good. This one is I think a more normal one. When you don't feel good and you're kind of like snugged up somewhere and one of your animals comes to sit with you, that's just like this, oh, they're my companion, What manga on the Manga Pod schedule are you most excited to read? I'm really excited about Tokyo Ghoul. Actually, let me look up the schedule. I can give all of you the schedule. It's on our Manga Pod Reddit. Here's the new schedule. This is the new schedule for Manga Pod that we just made. We have so many guests, and I'm so excited. I got like a bunch of my friends to say they would totally do it. We've got Nick Robertson doing Tokyo Ghoul. We've got Nintendo Fan for the Win, Jimmy, doing Oyasumi Pun Pun. Can't wait. Those ones are going to be so dumb. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm really excited for Tokyo Ghoul. I really like the Aoharu Ride anime, so I hope that I like the manga. But sometimes I get really bored reading shoujo manga. The real Orca son of all subscribed. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream. I've already read Real. Real is really good. Great Teacher Onizuka. I love the J-drama of that. I'm excited to read more Noblesse. And more Breaker. Oh, I forgot about Breaker. Oh, it's going to be amazing. We're reading a manga called Molester Man. How did I not notice that? We all write this together. So the way that when we're like putting together the manga pod schedule, we all get into a Skype chat. We're all like chatting together on Skype. We all have the same document up, and we're just constantly like adding things and typing things, and we have all of the dates on top, and so nobody can touch that unless it's been agreed on. But the bottom is just a shit show of like we all write our name, we put it in the most obnoxious font and color possible, and then anything that we want to read we just type out. So it's all of us just typing out tons of different manga titles. We look at all of the different manga that's been suggested to us, and we add all of those, and then it comes the debate process where we're like, all right, should we read this one? I don't really want to read that one. Oh, we should definitely read more of this. Oh, but what about Tower of God? Every time we read Tower of God, immediately people are like, when are you gonna read more Tower of God? We just did. We literally just did. Co-Carnage subscribes. Thank you so much for your subscription. Oh my gosh, we've had so many subscribers today. Thank you guys so much. This is super confusing because you don't read manga. We did read Uzumaki. Uzumaki is my favorite horror manga of all time. 10 out of 10. We all gave Uzumaki a 10 out of 10. It was like incredible. Oh, I had to subscribe. I had my little cat on my lap during the cat talk. Oh, thank you, Co-Carnage. Co-hype. Uzumaki is amazing, right? Like, I don't know what it is. I couldn't look at spirals for a while after reading that manga, but it's also just the art style is really, really interesting. Everybody keeps saying I need to read more stuff by the same guy, but when are we going to read more Berserk? Probably second half of the year. It's interesting because people always look at the schedule and they're like, oh my god, this goes through the middle of the year and you're not reading this, and this. We're like, guys, you only read one manga a week. There are only so many weeks in a month. Birds! I'm gonna go meet Holly's birds today. Really excited about it. But my phone's dead and Sam took the charger. We have a second charger somewhere in the house and I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. So I'm going to have to go on a mad hunt and try to find my phone so that I can text Holly and be like, I'm coming. But anywho, guys, let's play some Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in forever. Just want you all to know. So this is going to be a shit show is really what I'm trying to say. Boop. Saturday morning Dodger playing Minecraft.